I don't think anybody wants to hear me singing. It's probably not even going to work. It's like the 4th time we've had to restart. All right, so I put a really angry emoji face in there, and I don't even know if we're good to go here or not. This is the most frustrating break of all time. And my guitar just fell over, hitting the pegs, so that's probably like all out of tune now. Let's probably get this crap out of the way. I don't think anyone wants to see this old pirate ticket stub from last year on the screen. This crap. All right, so it says we're working. Let's get back to it. This is where we left off. I got a frozen screen that I just started playing some guitar. Who's my favorite Pirates player? My favorite Pirates player is probably Starling Marte right now. Like Starling a lot. I also like Francisco Liriano. He's always been really good to me. Even when I would see Liriano out on the road, when he was traded away and went to the Blue Jays and Tigers, he would still remember me and say hello and throw me a ball all the time. Yeah, I was hoping this was going to be a nice, easy, like hour and a half break. You know, just break open these boxes and be done with it. Mason Martin, Pirates, that one's going to Linda W. Congratulations, Linda, on your hit. But instead, we have all these technical difficulties just really messing with me here. So I don't know if the YouTube app is just not participating at all. Maybe I'll unplug the phone. I don't know. Glad you're live. Thank you, the Swisher. So we've had really, really, really bad luck tonight with the live stream. I think this is our 4th attempt. It was lagging, right? It was lagging, and then all of a sudden it just froze up, so I started playing my guitar a little bit, hoping it would come back, and it never did, so just had to... baby's crying. That's not good. All right, we have 2 boxes left. No, 3 boxes left. 3 boxes left. And according to my screen, 0 people are watching, so that's encouraging. I think the YouTube app is just all screwed up tonight. Now it says, yeah, 53 now. It was up to 230 before that last crash. Safe to say that I will not be live streaming Fan Mail Friday tomorrow now. I don't want to go through this again. Nick's Cards and Games says, YouTube is bad. I can't upload it. My app crashed twice. So I guess YouTube has some bugs tonight. And it's making a tough go of it for some of us. Don't know how much time before it freezes up again. It's an Aaron Judge 89 Bowman. Yeah, it's a far cry from where we were. We were at 230 when I moved in here into this into the office, and then it froze again, and people were just like, forget this. I cannot go through this again. I cannot go through another freeze out. So they're probably, I don't know what they're doing. Doing something else, obviously. Whoops, just dropped a Ryan O'Hearn. What'd you say? Yeah, that's true. I get to actually sleep in tomorrow for the first time ever. Good Friday sleep-in session. Cannot wait. Landon says I should disable the DVR function so people can't rewind the live feed. It'll help with the stream. That's good advice. I think I've heard that tip before. What's your overall impression of 2019 Bowman? It's not bad. It's not my favorite from 2019, just because like there's the hits in here, all the autographs. Like here we go, Dean Kramer, $4.99 Chrome. That one's going to Linda W. Also, congratulations, Linda, on another hit. Linda's stacking up the hits. It's just they're all prospects. So, I mean, some of these guys are going to be really good, but we're not going to know that they're good for like 5-6 years down the road. I always like to get the hit and like be like, wow. Okay, the next pack. Let's see who we got in this one. Estevan Florial Chrome. Here comes some numbered cards. Willie Adames out of 499. And also a Lucan Baker out of 250. Some numbered cards there. Cole Tucker. You might see him up with the Buccos around June or so after the Super 2 deadline passes. Pirates need some help at shortstop. Eric Gonzalez hitting like 217. Donald Blomdale with a 499 Super Chat says, Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards. Thank you very much, Donald. Everyone check out his channel and check out Hall of Fame Veteran Sports Cards. Thank you very much. Really appreciate that. Did I have to start the stream again? Yes, I did. And I'm about ready to take my wife's phone and just throw it out the window into the pool. But I guess it would bounce off the cover. You know what I mean. Got to open the pool soon. It's had a lot of nice days. What'd you say? Huh? I can't hear you when you're like in the next room. The next pack. Donald says, hopefully next time you get the messages on time. If you're on Patreon, you'll get an email notification when I post them. And you can get in there and grab them right away. Another Dean Kramer. Linda with another one. And it's Pacer says, I just redeemed the Yusei Kikuchi auto redemption you got from Donruss. That's pretty cool. That's a pretty hot card. Isaac, how's it going? Who's my favorite Puerto Rican player? I don't know. Good question. I like Carlos Beltran a lot when he was around. Tony Starkey. Remember Jesus this weekend. He died for you. Thank you very much, Tony. Those are very wise words. Yes, he did. I was raised Protestant, so I believe Jesus died for my sins so that I can go to heaven. There's out of 125, Ryan Mountcastle. Next pack. Let's see here. We have a Nico Horner. Let's see if we get an autograph in here. Nope, no autograph in that one. Did you get any Vlad Juniors yet? We got a bunch of Vladdies, Chromes, and Pipeline to the Majors, and Rookie of the Year favorites, and all of those, but no autographs from Vladdy. At least not yet. Still have 2 boxes left after this before we say goodnight, and I upload the Throwback Thursday. I probably could upload it now from my phone. It's all ready to go on my phone. There's my brother. The pass is alive. Did you sell out your 94 Flair break yet? Last I saw, you had 2 spots left. Get to these autos. Where's our autograph? There we go. There's a Israel Wilson from the Braves. That one's going to our Braves owner. Braves are owned by Stephen R. Congratulations, Stephen R. Had a lot of bad luck. Bill Seitz bought the last 2. That's awesome. Bill Seitz is the man. So are you going to break those tomorrow? My brother's got 2 boxes of 94 Flair, which was a really high-end product back in the day. And if you'd like to watch that, I think he's doing it tomorrow. You can sub to his channel. He's right there with the wrench next to his name. He's the moderator of the chat. So go click, go to channel and sub to him so you don't miss it. He does a lot of older box breaks from the 90s and 80s. I think the last break he did before this past one was an 87 rack case. Pulled all the good rookies out of there. There's a $2 Garrison Parkhurst super chat. Do you know what break I will get in? No, not yet. You want the Cardinals, though, so I guess I'll just have to remember to put them aside for you. It'll probably be like Topps Big League or something like that, something where the Cardinals will be $15. Cardinals can get quite expensive, like in Bowman. I think they were around like $60 or so. Burrows, Tigers numbered card. Best set in Flair is an A-Rod rookie card, but there's some nice inserts. Weren't those like $5 a pack back in the day? It used to be like a really expensive box. I mean, nowadays, $5 a pack is kind of like an average pack. In fact, these packs of Bowman, a hobby pack is like $7. All right, 2 boxes left, then we're out of here. Chef Cooks Goodman Productions with $1 super chat. Thank you very much. Israel just subbed to my brother's channel. Thank you very much for that. Got to get him to 3,000 subs soon. How much are the Rays for Bowman? $425? No, not $425. I think I charged $60 for the Rays, which actually was pretty low for hobby box. I think the Rays were 60. They were probably like 85 for the Jumbo or something like that. The Rays have been really blowing up though with the Wander Franco search. All right, this is our penultimate box, which means next to last. Tina Settles has a Satchel Paige card. My dad has that same card. 53 tops. How many boxes in the break for Jumbo? There's 8 boxes in the case, and we did 2 4-box breaks, 2 half breaks. So let's get right to our autograph, hopefully. No, we got a Joe Adele in there, but no autograph. Do it for Dale. Pirates 2019, Shady Jose. Thank you, Shady Jose, with the $2 super chat. Everyone's sub to Shady Jose. Appreciate the $2. You never know what you can buy for $2. Sometimes I find some really nice vintage cards out at the flea markets for $2. Yeah, Rays were only $85 for a Jumbo. I think I shorted myself on that one. Really, while I was doing, I was looking at the recently sold ones, and there wasn't a whole lot to go on, so I probably could have got double that, I think. Could have charged a lot more for the Rays and lowered the price of some of the other ones. Just as long as it all worked out to my magic number. I always have a magic number. So just make sure I don't lose money. I lost money on a few breaks. The Inception I lost money on because I had to refund a bunch of teams. Brock Burke, because we didn't pull any players. Tampa Bay Rays, that one's going to our Rays owner, which is Matthew D. Congratulations, Matthew, on your Brock Burke auto. You can't win them all. I mean, I don't know. I think I lost like $200 to $300 on the Inception, but it is what it is. It happens. That's the rules of the breaks. If you don't get a team, you get your money back. I'm not going to go and send you... I mean, I think some breakers will send you like some piece of crap, and they're like, I'm going to send you a piece of crap, and as a bonus, you get all the cards pulled from the break. Like, they're giving you all the cards for free, basically. That's how they word it, so they don't have to give you a refund. Like, they're like, you are bidding on a penny sleeve for $100, but by the way, you're also going to get the Yankees for free if you buy them. So that's how they get around it. Or I'm going to send you a top loader for free. Or no, you're buying a top loader for $85, but you're also getting the Rays. So that way, if you don't get any cards, they just send you a top loader. You paid $85 for a top loader. So I think that's really sneaky, and I don't do that in my eBay breaks. I just give you your money back. There's a nice Wander Franco. Yeah, so I'm just sending you back an index card. Like, what the heck? Like, man up and like actually, you know, have some customer service there. That's awful, Patrick. Sorry to hear that. Imagine paying like $50 for a random spot in Inception. You get 0 cards and someone sends you a penny sleeve. I would not be happy. Autographed index card. Whoop-de-doo. There we go. Roberto Ramos. This one is out of 50. And it's going to a Rockies owner. That one's going to Ramiro R. Congratulations, Ramiro. You got that one. Nice numbered out of 50 gold parallel. Big Mon Sports, how's it going? That is a sweet card. What packs are these? These are Bowman Jumbo. This is break F. Had a rough night of live streaming tonight. Had to restart. This is our 4th attempt. Had to change the location into my office. My brother probably recognizes the desk. It's a desk that my dad made us. He made the exact same desk for all of us. Whoa, what is this? Tristan Casas, All-America Baseball, out of 199. Okay, so I don't know how to determine who gets this one. Tristan Casas, it says, despite being on track to graduate in 2019. So is this a high school kid? Tristan can make for having the, okay, it's a high school kid. So probably not worth anything, and I don't know who to send it to. Hopefully that doesn't count as one of our hits. I didn't, that's a randomizer. Just throw it in with somebody. Someone's going to be getting a Tristan Casas card. Whoever the heck that is. Some 17-year-old kid. All right, next pack. Casas was the first Red Sox first rounder. Okay, well, if he was, I thought he sounded familiar. If he was on the Red Sox, I'll double check that, and then the Red Sox will get him. He'll turn out to be the next Jeter. Autograph in this one? Yes, it is a Darian Cruz from the Braves out of 100. This one's going to Braves owner Stephen R. Congratulations, Stephen. You got a nice autograph there of Mr. Cruz. And here's our prospects here. 4 packs left, and then we have 1 box. Casas in the Red Sox organization. Chris Childs says here's $5 towards Garrison's Cardinals break. Thank you very much, Chris Childs. Yeah, we got to get Garrison the Cardinals. It's tough to keep track when people send me cash. That's why I always say never send me cash. I hate when people do that just because then, you know, I just forget about it when I go to list them, and people want the Cardinals on Patreon. It just kind of like messes everything up. There's a Yusniel Diaz, but I'll get you a spot for the Cardinals. Numbered card there. I usually do that with the Rockies. You might sometimes see the Rockies go on sale for like $2,400 in the breaks or $4,000 in the breaks. The reason I do that is I have to see if Darren C wants them. Darren C is my benefactor Patreon, so he gets the most amount of perks. So I basically, like, no one's going to buy the Rockies for $2,000. So that just kind of holds the place. And then if he wants them, I just change the quantity to 0. If he doesn't want them, I just change it down to like 30, 40 bucks or whatever it should be. Grumpy Toker says, new sub here. Thank you very much for subbing. Next pack. Rays are $425. So you're saying I probably could have got at least 200 bucks for the Rays. And I charged 85. Whoops. I guess what happened is everyone saw what the Wander Francas were selling for, and now that just really made the price of them shoot up. That's what happens. Sometimes you win, sometimes you lose. When are you going to Cincinnati? I do not know when I'm going to Cincinnati, but I will get to a few games out there. I always go to Cincinnati a few times a year. It's about a 5.5 hour drive from here, but it's one of my favorite ballparks. It's the easiest ballpark to get baseballs at. Literally, someone that has never seen a baseball game in their life and have 0 baseball skill could go to Great American Ballpark and probably easily get 6, 7, 8 baseballs. It's just so easy there. Especially if you get the tour, you get in at 4:30, which is a whole like hour and 10 minutes before anyone else even arrives to the ballpark. Just so you can walk around the stands, find baseballs. The Marlins are so bad. Yeah, that's right. Hype is here collectibles. What are they? 4-14? 211 winning percentage, something like that. This is our last box. Why the mad emoji? I guess you weren't here earlier. We've been having streaming difficulties with the YouTube app. This is our 4th time trying to start it. You saw me in the Zach Campbell video. I think it was only a second, though. I don't think he ever said, hey, this is my buddy Eric. He's got a channel. You should go check him out. I think he literally just showed my ball retriever. He was like, it's pretty tough to get balls with the glove trick because of ball retrievers. So I didn't get any love, but maybe one of these days. My brother's channel is The Past is Alive. Who's the guy from the Rays people are going after? That's Wander Franco. That's the big card everybody wants. There he is. You just talked about him. It's this guy, Wander Franco. You're looking for his autographed cards. I go for a ton. Just type his name in on eBay and go to recently sold listings and put them in order from highest to lowest. You're going to see some really high numbers in the thousands of dollars. How many cards in a pack? There's 32 cards in a jumbo pack. Did you play baseball in high school or college? I played up until I was about 17 years old, and that was about it. I think 17 was the last year playing. Seuli Matias going to the Royals. That one is Linda W. Congratulations, Linda, with another hit. Linda W. is racking up the hits tonight. I don't know if she's in the live chat. Last week she was in here. She was on her tablet chatting with some of you guys. Legendary Linda strikes again. The Herd got a ball on top of the pipes behind left field one time at Great American Ballpark. Yeah, Great American Ballpark is just really, really easy. Some stadiums are very difficult. Great American Ballpark is the #1 easiest. Do I ship to Canada? Yep, I do ship to Canada. Most of my breaks are open to our Canadian pals up north. Shipping, though, is a little bit more, obviously. There's a Ronnie Mauricio out of, what is that, 150. And that's that. I might have to go down and check out the ballpark at Arlington one last time. Speaking of Linda, she's from down there in Texas. Linda and Bob. Definitely need to see that place one more time. I like that stadium a lot. I was there 3 or 4 years ago. Yeah, Linda was the one that got the McGuire. Also, Linda's got a spot, actually 2 spots tonight in Throwback Thursday. 1985 Donruss. Looking for Roger Clemens or Kirby Puckett rookie cards. I won't spoil it. But will Linda strike in the 85 Donruss and get the Roger Clemens also, or Kirby Puckett? We'll find out when I upload the video as soon as this live stream is done. Also, Darren's in there, Darren C. Another Mason Martin autograph card. This one's out of $4.99. That one's going to Linda W. also. Congratulations, Linda, with another hit. I should have like a Linda pile. I think Darren has had he's gotten the big hit out of the last 3 or 4 Throwback Thursdays in a row. So see if he can keep his streak going. Next pack, almost done here. Have you been looking for the Harper short print? We already pulled that. In the first box of Hobby, we pulled the Harper. Actually, I glossed over it because I was looking at a super chat or something at the time. Anthony Sigler out of 125. And my wife and I had to go back and find it. I think it shows up at 55.30 in the break from yesterday, and then we went back and found it. And it's all nice and top loaded up and ready to be shipped out to our Phillies owner from last night. We only have 5 packs left, so hopefully we can make it without freezing. I'm not frozen here. William Contreras out of 150. That's it for that one. How much were the Giants? Giants were, I don't know. They're a little bit more than usual. I want to say 50 or something like that. Maybe like 50 in the hobby and 75 or 80 in the jumbo. What's the most amount of balls I ever got at Great American Ballpark? I think 14 in one game. But usually every time I go there, I come away with at least 7. Do you listen to Old Town Road? No, but all my students do. JB's, good night. 4 packs left, including this one. And then you can just sit back and wait for, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes for me to get the... we got a redemption. Whoa, Roger Clemens. How about that? 1989 Bowman buyback autograph of Roger Clemens. So I would assume that would go to the Red Sox owner because Clemens was on the Red Sox in 1989. Of course, Clemens bounced around and played for the Blue Jays, the Yankees, and the Astros. But that's got to be him in his Red Sox uni. If it is, I'm going to have to do a little research on that one. If it is, that's going to go to Jeffrey WG. Congratulations, Jeffrey. Roger Clemens autograph. That's a good one. Bowman buyback. I don't know what that's worth. Joe iPhone Services is not here, but Clemens is going to get in the Hall of Fame someday. And that card should be worth a good bit. I'd imagine at least $50. Well, 3 packs left to go. Tristan Casas was drafted by the Red Sox. Well, then that one's going to the Red Sox also. Because I don't have any need for it here on my end. I would probably just end up sending it to someone eventually. Red Sox in 89. I know he definitely played for the Red Sox in 89, so I'd imagine that would be what it is. My brother just went live. I think it says on my phone that it's not live. He just posted a video. Franklin Kilome. So as soon as we're done here in about a couple minutes... What the heck happened to this card? The bottom corner is like really messed up. 2 packs left to go. Then you can head on over to my brother's channel and watch his video if you want to. The pass is alive. And by the time you're done watching his video, Throwback Thursday should be ready to go. From 1985 Donruss. 2 BBCE authenticated boxes. Lone Star, how's it going? Here we go. Let's see what's in the middle here. No autograph in this one. Tristan McKenzie. Atticus, you get a lot of hate at school. What do you get hate for? Don't listen to the haters. I get hate every day. You just got to tune them out. Don't listen to them. I either get complaints about me not pointing out a certain player, like you totally glossed over the Larry Sheets. Or, why do you have 3 ads in your video and stuff like that? You just rude comments and stuff. Just gotta tune them out. Let's see what we have here. Nothing else really in there. Brendan McKay. I think he's gonna be a pitcher full time now. Swaggerty. And that's that. So that's all of the cards. So let me just recap all of the hits for break F for you guys, and then I'm just gonna probably start sorting these out and getting ready to go. We got Clemens was probably the best hit of the night. We also had Mason Martin, Seoli Matias, Darian Cruz, Tristan Casas, Roberto Ramos out of 50, Brock Burke, Israel Wilson, Jeffrey Drew, how's it going? Dean Kramer again, Mason Martin again, Taylor Widener, and Dean Kramer for a 3rd time. And those were all the hits in break F. I'm going to get all these sorted out and probably I want to get them sent out on Saturday at the latest because I want to clean my slate. So coming up shortly, I have 1985 Bowman. It's all ready to go. I have it all up on my phone. You can see it right there. It's all ready to go. All I have to do is click that and... Hey everybody, it's Throwback Thursday. We got a full moon, so I think we're going to find some good rookie cards. I got the grass all cut. So you'll have to, it's all ready to go. You saw the intro there. I'm just going to upload it now, and hopefully you enjoy the video. Thanks again, everybody, for watching. Again, my brother just posted a new video literally like 5 minutes ago, so go check his channel out while I get that uploaded. It usually takes about 15 minutes to get this uploaded. I'd like to stay on and chat with you guys some more, but I gotta upload that Throwback Thursday for you all before it's too late. So happy Good Friday. Happy Easter weekend. I hope you all have a great holiday weekend, and I'll see you all tomorrow.